Well, hello everyone. Tony Howard here, and I'm here to tell you about a new webinar coming up at Fresh Voices in Astrology with Shakirah Tabourn. You may have caught Shakirah at our last summit where she gave a really engaging presentation on the generations and generational signatures. So if you missed that, definitely check it out. But welcome, Shakirah. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I am too. So you're going to be sharing a talk called Techniques for Planning Your Year Ahead. And this webinar is going to be presented on February 23rd, 2020. You can head over to freshvoicesinastrology.com to learn more and sign up. But can you tell folks a little bit about what you're going to share with them in this webinar, Shakirah?
Yeah, so basically I'm compiling all the techniques that I use in my year ahead forecast when I'm working with clients. So we'll go over Time Lord techniques using annual perfections, monthly perfections as well. We'll talk about solar return charts, and then we'll look at how to use transits in conjunction with those two things, as well as using lunations to kind of take advantage of new moons in order to set some intentions and really plan for your year ahead.
That sounds great. So it sounds like it's maybe not a talk for complete beginners, but for folks
Probably
who,
not.
right, good to select the right webinars there. But for those who don't know what some of these words you used mean, can you tell folks a little bit about what a lunation is?
Yeah, so by lunation, I mean basically a new moon or a full moon, which eclipses also are in that category, but we're not really working with eclipses when we're talking about, planning for the year ahead. I guess maybe a little bit, but yeah, for lunations, primarily we're working with new moons.
Okay, great. And then what about Time Lords? What is that? Can you tell folks a little bit about what that means?
Yeah, so a Time Lord is basically a planet that becomes activated for you within a certain period. So usually we're looking at a Time Lord for a year, which would be a planet that becomes activated on your birthday and continues to be activated until your next birthday. And that planet just becomes more important for you, both in transits and then um, if a planet comes to transit your natal planet that is a Time Lord, that will also be really significant.
Right. The volume is kind of turned up on those planets, so it's good to know what they are for your year ahead. Will you be helping people identify that stuff in their own chart, or will you just be teaching them how to use the technique?
I'm doing a little bit of both.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you could, if you come to the webinar, it'd be a good idea to have your chart handy, and you can get a lot of practical advice. You could actually use the webinar to plan your own year ahead for 2020, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Awesome. So lots of great practical info. And if you've seen Shakirah speak before, you know that you're in for a treat. And if not, I encourage you to come check it out if this sounds interesting, because Shakirah is a wonderful astrologer and you will learn a lot. So just if you want to sign up, head over to freshvoicesinastrology.com. The webinar is going to be presented on February 23rd, and it'll be presented at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And it's going to run about 90 minutes. It's $25 if you sign up before February 21st, and after that it goes up to $30. And and I think that's all the logistics. But thanks for joining me today to chat a little bit about your presentation, Shakirah.
Thank you.
Awesome. And I look forward to seeing some of you at the event. I won't be there actually, so I don't know why I said that, but Nicholas will be there hosting, and Nicholas Polin-Menakos and Shakirah will be there, and they will see you there very soon. And I hope you enjoy the time before then, and take good care.